Hey guys, Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Jersey Devil. In the last episode, we've started exploring the chemical wasteland, more specifically the toxic factory, and now in this episode we're going to finish the rest of the toxic factory and do a whole lot of other stuff beyond that point. And the reason why I say a whole lot of stuff is because I intend to make this a long episode with a lot of stuff accomplished as the game progresses. And also I want to say happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope you are doing well today. Hope you're celebrating it well with your families, and I hope you're very thankful for the things that you have as of right now. So without further ado, let's just keep going throughout the toxic factory. You're going to notice right away that we're walking on a series of pipes. So in a sense, it would kind of be like Mario. Except we're not here to fix the plumbing, we're here to walk on it so we can get a shortcut inside the chemical factory in pursuit of the evil Dr. Narf as usual. So let's not even bother fixing the plumbing in this place. Although maybe Jersey Devil being a plumber, that wouldn't be too much of a bad job. I'm just kidding. The Jersey Devil can keep his night job, being a mythical creature in the night. So right away you're going to notice that there are some barrels flying right towards us. Someone is actually throwing them at us, so we're gonna have to get to him and deal with him. By the way, if you hear tons of background noise in the level itself, I apologize about that. It's actually the game itself. But don't worry, during editing I will fix this problem by lowering the game audio a little bit, so that way you guys will be able to hear me clearly. Okay, so we have all 5 of the Narf tokens now. Now we just have to walk over this grilling pathway whilst avoiding the fire jets from the tanks that we see below. Playing it nice and safe, guys. I really don't want to fall off here. And yes, the flame will throw you into the pit, if you're unlucky. Now from here, I think we'll be able to deal with that guy that's tossing the barrels at us. And indeed, we are going to. He's right here. So let's just kill him. And then after that, we can get a move on. One more hit should do it. You lucky. Die! Okay, that takes care of that. Sometimes I get a little bit furious and enraged when I get hit by enemies. Anyway, that's the checkpoint. Nothing around this tower, so we can keep going. Up the elevator we go. Let's see, I wonder where it ends. It ends right there. And before we move on, is there anything around here? Anything of particular interest? I don't think so. There probably wasn't. Waste of time right there. So here we can hitch a ride on these lids to the end. Make sure you keep up with it, otherwise you will fall into the pit below. Although it's not really a pit, I think it would be considered like a pool of acid or something, even though it's like a green mist. Let's see, anything around here? I don't think so. Nope, nothing around here. Let's just continue. Down the elevator we go. Down, down, down. Okay, we can get through here once the elevator is down. Anything around here? Nope. I'm making sure to check the area thoroughly for the nitro crates. More lifts to help us keep going. Again, the platforming here is just simply amazing. Never thought a toxic factory like this would have so much incredible platforming. Oh great, it's gonna take forever for that lift to come back. Come on, I don't have all night. Come on. Okay, there we go. As usual, we have to watch out for the water jets. Oh come on, that should have shut off by now. Well, at least it didn't throw me off. Let's see, 2 more lifts dead ahead. I want to take this nice and easy. one step at a time. Okay, careful. Easy does it. Hands are trembling. Okay, an attempt to free a hostage. As soon as we get on top of that lift and hit this crank. I think I got it. There we go. What are you looking at? Get out of the way. Checkpoint activated. Another robot here. And we appear to have a door here of some purpose. I don't know why that's there. But there's where we want to go through, the furnace. That's the way out. But unfortunately it's all lit on fire, so we're gonna have to find a way to bring it down. You could consider it to be a firewall. So let's go this way. And as usual, we're being greeted with a bunch of traps. Very painful and deadly traps. It's all about timing to avoid the traps. Okay, so careful. I swear, if I get underneath that, it's going to seriously hurt. More of these robotic bees. I thought for sure that these guys were going to throw me off. Okay, come on. Like I said before, guys, I'm taking this one step at a time. Don't want to jump too far ahead and be careless. I think I can get through this. Okay, so here we have a series of electric fields. If you run into one of them, it will seriously hurt, so be careful. Oh wow, this is so intense. Electrifying even. Have to be really careful about this. I remember having so much trouble with this in the past, by the way. It was just nerve-wracking to get through this part. And plus, if you stare at the electric field for too long, I think you'll have like a blinding vision for a bit. How the heck did that happen? It doesn't even matter. We're just gonna keep moving. Okay, apparently I got electrocuted by it. I'll have to be really careful. Okay, we're out of that part, thankfully. I swear I thought I was never going to get out of there. Now let's make our way back now that the furnace is down and proceed beyond that path. 6 more nitro crates to be found. I'm hoping I found them all. These large boxes. Ah, so that's what that door is for. It's the shortcut back. Another nitro crate here. And now let's make our way up to the next level of the factory. I have a feeling that we're going to have some more deadly traps dead ahead. And indeed we do. If you get hit by the traps, it is possible that you can fall off like I just did. And yeah, you just want to watch out. Oh, come on, I died twice? Sorry guys, I'm having terrible luck. Just bear with me. This is so nerve-wracking. I swear I hate this part. Usually I don't get thrown off by this part. But no. 3 lives lost. How many more lives can I possibly lose? Sorry guys, very disappointing. Just bear with me. As I was saying before, usually I don't get thrown off by this part for any reason whatsoever. Wow, that was very disappointing. That was a very disappointing run. 3 lives lost because of that total death trap. I never actually thought that you could get thrown off. I mean, usually you would just get stunned and not fall down the pit, but in 3 separate cases it's the case. But we're just going to ignore that, open this door, and keep going. By the way guys, I do intend to make up for that, the amount of lives lost. Perhaps I'll find some extra lives somewhere. Okay, so let's see what awaits us in more 4-1.
You
Okay, so here's the next boss of the game, introduced by Dr. Narf and Dennis, a spray can. And I'm not sure what kind of gas it is. Maybe it's a nitrogen gas. But it's pretty simple to defeat actually. The only part you have to focus on the robot is its head. Of course, if you attack it 3 times in a row without taking damage, he will come after you with his cape. I have to say, the cape on the robot is definitely a nice touch. Makes him look like Superman, kind of. It'll take a lot of hits to bring him down, but if you keep at this, you'll be able to finish him off in no time. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this guy off in one try, in an attempt to make up for that total series of death losses in the other room. We're about halfway done with the robot, so we're making good progress as of so far. And when I defeat this guy, I notice that we're 11 minutes in the recording, but as I said before, I do intend to make this a long episode for this glorious Thanksgiving Day. This is all for you guys. You could say that this episode will provide a whole lot of stuffing on your plate. Get it? Stuffing? Because it's a Thanksgiving meal, and usually people have dressing as a meal with so much stuffing. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking and keep killing this guy. Okay, so one more hit should do it, and there we go, he's down for the count. Time to blow up the lab. Surprisingly, I was able to take care of that in less amount of time than I usually would. But I'm not going to reflect on that any longer. Let's just continue. Now, the next thing we're going to do in the chemical wasteland, since we pretty much can't go anywhere else, is to first get a hold of a secret. And the secret to be found is not actually far from here. It's actually right here. I didn't mention this in a couple of episodes ago, but that door requires P level 7 in order to open it. We're at that level so we can get inside as soon as I grab this extra life and avoid this guy. Here we go again. Secret level time. Down the sludge slides we go. As usual, we want to make our way towards the very end. I don't remember all of the secret levels by heart, by the way, so as I get through here, just bear with me, guys. Also, I was able to find the lives to make up for the series of lives that I've lost in the Toxic Factory. A very disappointing run. I was actually planning to get that done in one try, but I never thought that those traps would bring you down. Such painful and death-defying traps to bring you to an unfortunate end. It's rather nerve-wracking, actually. I never thought that you could get thrown off that easily. Now look at all this sludge everywhere. It's all green and such. Somebody really ought to come down here and spruce the place up. Okay, so we've made it to the end of the secret level, and now we can set free 2 more hostages. There we go, it's mission accomplished. Now let's make our way out of here. We're not quite done yet with the chemical wasteland. There's still one more thing that we have to do. And the thing that we have to do is to access the second mission, the sludge slides. So back into the chemical wasteland we go for the last time. So there's the entrance to the second mission that has opened up right away. But before we head in there, as usual, and per regulations of 100%ing this game, we have to smash all of these nitro crates out here. There are 5 total, and I remember exactly where they are. Once we smash the nitro crates, we'll get going. Here are the last two right there. And now let's get in the second mission while avoiding these enemies, because as usual there's no point in attacking them whatsoever. So up atop the truck we go. Usually I get over the electric fence and somehow get an electric shock. I'm hoping it's different for this recording. Let me see if I can get over it. Yeah, the game just cheats like that. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just continue.
You'll never catch me.
Keep saying that if you want to. And you will see what happens, Dr. Narf. You will see. Okay, so now we're in mission 4-2, the Sludge Slides. And this level is particularly short, so it's not going to take me real long in order to complete the level itself, but let's just say that it splits into several different paths. So we have more of these sludge slides, and you want to open those gates right away. Otherwise, if you run into the barriers, I guess I could call them, you will instantly lose a life. So take extreme care around there. Oh, I really don't want to fall off. You can save yourself with a glide if you fall off the slides, but I'm intending not to fall off whatsoever. So here in this part of the mission, we can rescue 2 more hostages and find more nitro crates above a deadly pool of acid, or sludge. Yeah, we'll just rename it Sludge because, well, this is the Sludge Slides after all. Okay, let's set free this other guy before we make our way up. You're free, buddy. Okay, now, if I could rotate the camera for a second, there we go. The Narf door over there is beyond the pool of acid, but we need all the other Narf tokens, so we are going to have to make our way back up, and we can do so with the use of this elevator. So it's back down the same winding path that we go. It's not going to take me real long to complete this level, by the way. It's particularly short, but the only tedious thing about it is that it splits into several different paths, as I mentioned earlier. Hopefully it won't take me too long, even though I do intend to make this a long episode. Okay, so now we're back here. Let's see, were there any other paths back up there that we could take? I think there was one. Okay, so back down this path we go one last time. Hit this target over here, and we can gain access to another part of the level. I almost didn't see that coming. Another nitro crate, followed by a Narf token. We're back at the same place. See how short this level is? But then again, you have to do long and tedious travels. So I guess it's not so short. So back up the elevator we go. And now let's take this path down. More nitro crates to be found. I'm really hoping I can get them. Kind of trembling right now. Oh, to the right, to the right. Didn't mean to hit that target. We will come back there at some point. Wow, are you serious? Okay, really hoping I don't fall off. Okay, there we go. Let's see, any more nitro crates to be found? Any at all? No. Okay, apparently that was pointless. But that's for you guys to know. Okay, now let's check out that other passageway because that's the very last one that we have to cover. Yep. There we go. Narf token. Hopefully I can find the last two. Oh wait, actually I remember where the last two nitro crates are now. They're over by that Narf door. So let's just make our way down there. Hopefully I won't fall off. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, thank you. Extra life right here that I really want to grab. Now that we have all 5 of the Narf tokens and the remaining nitro crates, let's get through here and continue. As of right now, I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying this long episode. That's my gift to you on this Thanksgiving holiday. So it seems as though that we've already made it to the boss level, but where is the boss exactly? There he is right there. A sludge monster in a tin can. Pretty simple to defeat actually. And I have to say, this kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong 64 when you have to deal with that monster in the toy box. So how you want to defeat the monster is simple. Destroy him with TNT crates, but watch out for the slime that he tosses at you. It's not going to take me real long to deal with this guy. But then again, if I'm not careful, he could be the death of me. I think I can... Yes, I can. Here we go. You don't have to worry so much about that guy jumping towards you. He won't jump towards the areas which have the TNT crates, because that's his weakness, explosives. Come on, buddy. Yes, I would like to play a nice game of Sludge Ball with you. That's what we're playing right now, isn't it? What, are you tiring out, buddy? Come on, I'm not done with you. I wonder how it is that this sludge monster was able to be created in the first place. I'll bet the Jersey citizens thought that it was a myth. But leave it to the Jersey Devil to discover its mythical whereabouts deep within the underground of the chemical wasteland. Very well made discovery we've made today. Okay, so this guy is almost down. This last blow should do it. And indeed it does finish him off. Time to blow up the lab. Twice in one episode, we took down the boss and blew up 2 labs. We did that twice in one episode. Quite a grand achievement on my part. Now once again we have Dennis that escapes into the city sewers, which will lead us to our next destination in the Jersey town, the sewer port. But we're actually going to save that for the next episode. Right now, before we end the video, I want to show you guys one thing. Remember that secret level entrance marked with P level 8? Well, since we're at that level, we can now access that. And the only place that we can find it is in the Green Park, more specifically in the second mission in the Green Park, 2-2, the root canal. So I'm going to cut here and meet you guys there in a moment. So I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, guys. We are back down in the root canal. And here's the pad marked with P level 8, which gains us access into the 4th secret level. So let's just jump on top of it and go inside. Once again, it's secret level time. Initially, it's the same track as it was before in the first part of the root canal, but you're going to see that it's totally different. It's being generous with pumpkins and extra lives, and plus we have some extra gaps here. As usual, we need to make our way for the bottom. Also, I think that there are some cranks on the way that we need to hit in order to set free the hostages. I don't know if you could get this done in one single try. I skipped the crank. That was the position where one of them was located. Okay, I'm going to test something. If I can't go back the same way I came in order to get the cranks, I'm just going to cut back to the point in which I get them. Okay, so here's the crank here. We're almost at the very bottom. I'm a little bit concerned here. I'm starting to think that there isn't a second chance. And indeed, there isn't a second chance. Okay, so guys, we've set free one of the hostages, but we have to set free the other one. So I'll cut back to when I get to the first wrench. A winch. I'm sorry about that. I will be right back. Okay guys, I made it back to the winch, the first one that we've missed, and honestly, I've had some trouble getting here. Let's just set free the hostage. Set free the hostage. Why isn't this? There we go. Okay, so now that we've set free the hostage, I'll meet you guys at the bottom of the secret level. I'll see you there in a bit. Okay, so now we're back at the bottom of the secret level. Boy, if I had so much trouble trying to free those hostages. Honestly, I don't know what gives those winches away in order to set them free. I mean, it's like there are certain parts of the slide in which you have to jump off in order to reach those winches. I was confused with it the first time around, and in recording it's also the case, but I'm just happy to have set free both of the hostages, so now we can simply make our way out of here. So guys, this is going to be where we'll end the episode, the long one at that, I'm anticipating. And boy, am I going to have a whole lot of editing to do, but it doesn't even matter because I did promise you guys a long episode for today. So that's going to be it for this next episode. In the next part, however, we are going to chase after Dennis in the Jersey Town sewers in hopes of reaching the sewer port and ultimately Dr. Narf. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next video. Multi Game Master 1, over and out. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.